Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? It's Saturday here. What's your weather like? It's 77 and beautiful blue skies. October. My hair. Look in the mirror before you get on here, John. What are y'all up to? We are having soup. In fact, we've about half done. There's Mama.
Hello.
But look here. Here's the star today. I did not make cornbread last night, but I did today. And look at that. I just now flipped that out. Mama, what's that cornbread look like?
It's beautiful. You've done a great job.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you for saying that. I seen a thing on Facebook. You want to watch me cut this instead of watch me? I seen a thing on Facebook the other day, and a woman said, in order to, I guess, be more confident, be able to take a compliment. And I know it's a thing in the South. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I think people just don't respond well to compliments. Most of the time, we want to say, "Aw," and the old thing that's famous is, you compliment a lady on her dress or something, and she says, "Aw, this old thing." That's a Southern tradition. So when somebody tells you make good cornbread, just say, "Well, sure, of course I did." I wouldn't mind. Oh, how do you do compliments? Are you good at compliments? I like to give them, but it is a little sometimes off-putting, or what's the problem with this? Why are we so reluctant to take a compliment? Cornbread look delicious. Kathy, I hope it is. It's real thin, and I didn't put in grease or anything in it. It's down. I hope it's going to be delicious. The soup today is delicious. It was good yesterday. It's good today. What do you think of the soup, Mama?
It's good.
I've got a head start on tomorrow's lunch. How's the macaroni and cheese?
It's good. Real.
Mama said it needs salt. And I said, well, Mama, I'm afraid everything we cook from now on is going to need salt. But we're cutting back on that foolishness. I did make it like I always do, except put no salt. Just whatever salt's in the butter. And then we've got substitute salt here we can use. Now, it's going to be hard to see us both because we're not in our usual positions. This is our normal where we eat.
Yeah.
Mama eats on that corner over there. But when we video, she moves over here.
Yeah.
Just so we can both be in the screen together. So there'll be a lot more movement today. But we ain't going to be on long. So what's the macaroni and cheese? Does it come up to par for you?
Yeah, except the salt. It's good except for that.
So what are we having tomorrow? Mama picked this out too, I promise. I did not even say a word.
Macaroni and cheese and fish.
She wants
Hopefully.
fish tomorrow, hopefully. Now we'll see what tomorrow brings, but we are thinking on macaroni and cheese and fish, and we'll have some cornbread left over, and I'll throw a green something in there. I wouldn't care to have a salad or something. Mama's a little anti-salad sometimes. I'm going to try this cornbread. Just so you all won't be curious, was it any good or not? There's a little piece. Well, it smells good. I think it tastes delicious.
It does.
You can cook cornbread here anytime and it's delicious because we see it so few times now. Looks good every time. Oh, that coffee tastes good every time too.
Nice.
Mama said, "Don't put me on there. I ain't brushed my hair." I said, "Well, your hair looks good, Mama." I left this same. This is the same container, the same ice that I started out with around 5 o'clock yesterday morning, and I wanted to test this thing for myself. And I've not looked in it, but I hear some ice. Let's see how much is in there. Look, there's still big chunks of ice. And that water is still ice cold. So it passes my test. I mean, there is a lot of ice in there for it to be almost let's see, 24, almost 34 or 5 hours old. And if you really need ice to last in a container for more than 35 hours, what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? If I can get it to last 12 hours, I'm tickled to death. Because usually, I'm gone and back home in 12 hours of anywhere I'm going much, and I can get some more ice. But it's passed my test. This is the same. It's ice cold. Tastes good. Hey, Nancy. Laureen. I think we may have a bot on here. Somebody's asking us a question. Hello from San Antonio, Texas, 95 degrees. Hey, Priscilla, 95 in Texas. That's normal for y'all in October, or is that a little warm? 77, I guess, is high normal. A lot of times in October we see 70 degrees or 73, 74. Mama's still hanging in over there.
Yeah, I'm still right here.
Are you cold?
Yeah, you know I get cold all the time.
You've eaten good. You've eaten a whole bowl of soup. You're eating macaroni and cheese, and you're eating a piece of cornbread.
I know it.
You was hungry, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was.
Well, that's good. We had a good breakfast too.
Yes, we did.
Ooh, Mama, you want to brag on me some more?
Yeah, he made the best French toast sticks for breakfast for me.
Can y'all hear you in the back? Mama, usually. She's a hard customer most of the time. Mama, what do you like to eat? Oh, it don't matter. Mama, do you want some eggs? I don't think so. Mama, you want oatmeal? We just had that the other day. Well, what would you like? And then she'll come around with, maybe a piece of toast and such. That's her normal. This morning, I came through here and I said, it almost startled me. I said, Mama, what would you like for breakfast? French toast and scrambled eggs? I said, wow, that was quick. And she said, I've been thinking about that all night. And I said, it you shall have. So I came in here, I made French toast. I even cut it up like she likes it. She likes it cut up in little French toast sticks. She don't want a big old piece. She wants a little strip. I cut them up. And she told me it was the best French toast she had had this morning. She said, this is delicious.
It was very, very good.
Oh,
Very, very good.
it's your recipe.
I know it, but it was just
Hit the spot.
hit the spot what I wanted.
Now, a lot of people make it out of Texas toast, or I've even seen it made out of other kinds of breads. We like just plain old sandwich bread. We want it thin. We don't like it thick. And I just mix up eggs, put a drop of water, maybe a half a teaspoon or so of water, maybe a whole teaspoon of water, and stir it up good. Then I put my cinnamon, and I put a teaspoon of vanilla. That's my grand recipe, Mama's recipe. And I put plain bread in it. Don't want the thick stuff. And both sides, and put it in the skillet and fry it good. It's really healthy. The syrup is the most unhealthiest part of it, and we don't put much syrup on ours. But I fried it in a little bit of avocado oil, and I put just about a tablespoon of butter in the whole thing with more avocado oil, and all that tasted like butter. That's a cheat. If you want to fry something in a lot of butter, because it makes it so good, and you would normally use 2 tablespoons of butter, you can cut it down by half at least and just use avocado oil, because avocado oil has no taste. It just, olive oil does. Avocado oil doesn't. So I put the avocado oil in about a tablespoon of butter. And then I let it not get scorched or burnt, but just let it all melt good. And then I lay my bread on it, and I don't add any to it. So the whole thing was fried in less than a tablespoon of butter. And when you're doing the thinner bread, in my opinion, it browns better and quicker. so it don't have to stay in there that long. So they weren't greasy at all.
No, it was really good.
And they were real good. We started to come on this morning, and I forget what we did. We got to talking, I think.
We ate before we stopped.
Yeah.
It was so good. We just.
Mama said, well, we've done ate all this now. So this is, we didn't have lunch per se, but we had a late breakfast. So this is supper. And the soup, excuse me, coffee? The soup's better today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, it's got real good flavors to it.
And here's the soup. This is just, I put it in this for storage last night. It's this, if you've got our stack cooker, which the stack cooker is on sale this month. I've not told y'all that, but it is. If you got our stack cooker, this is the same exact product as the stack cooker. It's just a 3-quart bowl. And the lid has a vent in it, so you can store it, freeze it, or cook in it. So I just put this in the microwave today, popped the vent on it, and it was ready to cook. I'll show you the lid.
You're going to get you something.
I know, that's what I was. So that's the lid, and I popped it up, and I cooked in it, and there it is, ready to serve in. And then, if I have any left, I can put it right back in the refrigerator. And if we want to heat it up again, we can. So it's still hot. And we've been sitting here 20 minutes. Look at that. Because we've already eaten soup and waiting on the cornbread. Alright. Lazy Saturday at home is something just what you need. Yes, Terry. We do a lot of lazy Saturdays at home. We normally don't plan anything for Saturdays unless it's a quick trip to the farmer's market or something fun like that. We will sometimes necessity, but normally Saturdays is a free day. We try to do something, even if it's just work around the house or do a little project or just do the chores. Y'all know, the washing of the clothes and the dusting and the vacuuming and whatever you got to do. There has to be a time carved out for that, and most of the time, I will through the week, but most of the time I don't feel like getting into any cleaning projects or anything in the week after I've worked, and then we film and we cook and we clean up dishes. Then to start in on, cleaning the rugs, it's like, I'll do that Saturday. So you can do it in the mornings. I like to get up early, get it done, and then have the rest of the day to watch a movie or to play with the pups. The pups sure are enjoying this temperature. They don't like it hot either. When it's hot, you'll see them laying under this maple tree a good portion of the day. When it's 70 and 77, you don't see them. They're gone. I hollered at them the other evening. I heard them barking down in the field. I thought I heard some dog. And I hollered for them to come and eat. Well, it took them about 10 minutes, so they must have been pretty far down in the hunting field. And here they both come, like a race, and eat and had a good time. Mama, you're shivering. Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get away from the fan.
Well, I'll turn it on for you. It's on low. It's on low as it will go. I just like a little air circulating.
It's just me. I'm out from under my cover is what it is.
I think it's your
need it.
blood thinner and your that kind of stuff that's going on with you.
But, I have to be covered up.
Well, Mom, this cornbread sure is good.
Yep, it was good. I ate my
I'm going to eat the rest of my bowl of soup with that cornbread. Was the macaroni and cheese up to muster for tomorrow?
It's pretty good. All except that one thing I've told you.
Well, that one thing we'll get used to.
Maybe eventually.
We're getting used to it. Anything's getting used to-able. We can do it. Alright, folks. It's a lazy day of fall here. And we're just enjoying soup from yesterday. Did make fresh cornbread, but I didn't make any yesterday. And I've got macaroni and cheese already made for Southern Sunday lunch tomorrow. We'll do fish. Now, we'll probably have to discuss how we're going to fry the fish.
I want it the good old fashioned one.
And we'll have to,
Avocado oil shouldn't hurt.
we'll do it in the healthy oil. And I don't know what we'll have to go with it. You'll be surprised just like we are. All right. As we usually say goodbye, Mama. I'll have to tilt you.
Goodbye, Mama. God bless you. Just have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. Have a great one. Make some memories. Get you something good to eat. Bye now.